How's it going, guys? This is Harold coming to you from Panama City Beach. Enjoying this nice scenery, sitting here relaxing. And I want to talk to you guys about VYB. And it's about to go live. We got basically a couple of days, Saturday, where you have the opportunity to plug in for $25 and jump over 70,000 people. Everybody's not paying attention, so follow closely to what I'm talking about. Since December, January, February, March into April, 70,000 some plus people registered with this company in the hopes or dreams that something's going to shake for them one day, that they're going to try their best to see what's what, get this company a shot. And I plugged in. I'm in the top 50 in the company. I brought in 125 people. And all I'm saying that when I send an email out to some of you guys that receive my emails, I'm just letting you guys know it's ways that we can reach out to people online, offline, marketing with your vehicle, doing several things. But if we give this company a shot, they got it to where the money coming to us, not to them. So you're in a situation where it's an early adopter deal. You buying into something where you buying basically your shares in the company. So if they giving more of the money out to the people, and you're not just wasting your time trying to figure out if there's something that you need to be putting your money and hanging your hat on, I say this the deal, this the plug, this what you want to do, this how we're going to get to that bag, get our money right, provide a legacy for our families, for our grandkids, whoever you're going to leave money behind with. I think they're going to put together something good that's going to work for all of us. So all we got to do is just plug in. If you want to get to wealth, the hardest part of getting to wealth is following instructions. Because there's nothing physical we have to do besides move money from here to there. Meaning that I buy my package, I plug in, I buy my position, I plug in, I spent the little paper. That was a mindset that I had to have or have to imply and implement to get where I'm at and be positioned that I am. So when I say I was ranked in the top 50, brought in 100 some plus people, I just didn't meet these people just offline and just shaking hands. But my first 12, 15 people was people that was around me in my circle, co-workers, friends, families, a couple strangers. But I opened my mouth. Then I noticed the further along I tried to get with people that I knew, it started like, who are you? You can't help me get money. I know how to get my own money the best way I know how to do it. But when I look at money money don't care how you look or what color it is, because money got one color and it's green. So if you understand how money works, if you don't have to work hard to get it, why go work hard? Why would you want to go trade your time to go work hella hard so many hours a week for to do what? Gain a little profit? When this structure in this company, this system that we got access to, say you can make $5 million a year. So what I gotta do to make $5 million a year? It say help 7 people. So I can't find 7 people to sign up for free that can afford to do the same thing I did. And if they go ahead and plug in, their friends plug in, whoever, okay, that was supposed to happen. Do I trust that they're going to give us access to their money and going to pay it out? Yes. Is it a lot of programs out here that give us different kind of structures and give us access to different things? And do some of them flop? Do some of them disappear? Or do some of them work? It depends on if you find it early or you find it late. I think with this situation right here with VYB, by us finding it early, it's going to work early and it's going to work late. Because at the same token, more of the money is coming in to us than it is going to other people, to the company rather. But if they say they got a 100% matching bonus, so if I help them 7 people make $5 million a year, I done made $40 million. So what's 7 times $5 million? That's $35 million plus your $5 million. Oh, you can't wrap your brain around it. You can make $400,000 a month. That's what the system say that we can make by doing what? Plugging in people. So you got to think about money. Anything that we consume or buy, that company or that product is pushed by consumers and people at the same token. You just don't have no involvement of the revenue side of it. You just a consumer and you just using the product and you just getting the service or getting what you want out of that service, out of that product, whatever. Right now, you got position and shares that you can buy yourself into, meaning that if we talking about 70-some thousand people that are registered since December, January, February, March, and April, and everybody's not paying attention, my people, you're paying attention if you're watching this video. So if you go ahead and create your account and you pay that $25 before this Saturday and you plug in and we got that green light to go ahead and start putting money in the system, the blessings gonna come, the wave gonna come, your getting out debt gonna come, you paying your mortgage off gonna come. You trying to goddamn get out of that car note you upside down on. You might have enough money to put down on that down payment to trade it in, go ahead and get you what you want. Come on now, I can show you how to paint that picture now. You might get coming in your first month in business because of the rain that's about to happen in this company is gonna be ridiculous. So if we talking about 70,000 people and let's just say only 5,000 paid the $25. But then everybody see, oh, everybody, these folks, they got paid. They got this whole company big bill going, and all of a sudden they made money on the front end because they got in earlier. So all that growth that's in this global, all that growth that's gonna flood in when they see what we bringing to the table. Why we can't have 1 million people in our company, but you the first 5 or 10,000 folks that plugged in and saw the big picture? Listen to what I'm saying. Don't sleep on this blessing. A lot of folks thinking that, oh, I'm not already wealthy, but hell, you're born wealthy. You're a walking business. You should understand your worth and your value. So what I'm trying to do is to let you know that, hey, let us try this right here deal out, and it's probably going to do what it's supposed to do. We ain't lost nothing. I came in for free, and all I had to spend so far was $25. What I lost? I could drink $25 up, ain't nothing. Don't you know at the hotel, the resort where we at, I asked for something to drink. Don't you know I had to pay $26 for this a little bit more in this cup, where the little line there where my thumb is. It cost me $26 just for this cup. I said I ain't going back there. I'd rather go to the store and buy 7 times that amount. But when we spend money, we spend it how we want to spend it. Not understanding that we're throwing away our money. Which is my bigger thing I'm trying to put across. We're throwing away our money instead of putting it in something that's going to give us something back. So you got to look at VYB. You're not just throwing away your money. You're putting your money in a system that's going to give you something back that has a structure that's going to give you what you need. So you got to understand when you're dealing with people and who you're talking to, just show them, talk to them, share with them, let them see that you're not trying to sell them anything. All I can do is say, hey, look at this, pay attention to this. This is what I do right now. I think we got the hottest thing on the market. I got some other projects I got my hands on that's going to give us what we need too at the same time. That's going to give us like a little piggy bank. I can't put you on to that system or to that project because I got to get you making money first. So I got things in place that's going to give us that edge. I have precious metals in place where we can get silver, gold, bullion, and all that kind of stuff. We can buy coins, bars, all that, and you can buy that dealer cost. And that's going to be on my main website once I get it built out, where I can give you a blueprint on how we can build wealth, position yourself to make money, where you don't have to be obligated to a 9-to-5. You don't have to be obligated to do a 9-to-5 to have wealth. All you got to do is be able to follow instructions. Create the account. If you got a bank account, for you to get access to your statements and do everything, it's going to take you a few minutes. Verify who you are, create your account, so you can go check your balances, know when you're moving money, spending money, what got charged to your account. You need to dispute the situation, anything. This is what the business is going to be like. You get access to a back office. You get to look at who all on your team, who paid, who didn't pay, the email address, name, phone number, any updates, anything you need to do to access all the products, anything you need to do. This what it's all about. You can do that with any business. It is finding the right one that's gonna cut that check for you. I'm trying to plug into something that's gonna cut that check for you. So we can go get that money, y'all. Then you can be vacationing on beaches and enjoying the fresh air, the scenery, your family, doing your thing, walk the beach, walk the dog, kick it with family, take them out on vacation with people that ain't never left their city. You can do big things like this, tithe at your church good. You know what I'm saying? Leave a legacy for your kids, put everything in a wheel. We can put all that out there. We're gonna learn about all that kind of stuff to make sure that we doing everything right. So when you partner with me, you just ain't partnering with a loser or a stranger. I'm gonna be that guy that's gonna be there for you. I'm gonna be here to help you. I'm gonna sit here and help put you on. And if you don't know anything about crypto, I'll put you on the debit cards. How we can sit here and spend this money, or we wanna keep it in the banks, or you wanna move it offshore. I can show you all the options you need to know so that when it's time to pay taxes, yes, you have enough income coming in, pay your taxes if you need to. We can be cheating the system. We're gonna do everything right by the book. No cap. So, like I say, VYB is on its way. And it's gonna change communities, it's gonna change lives. And we're gonna be the ones walking around here, baby, to change the community. Just go into that community, start from scratch, helping the homeless, helping the single moms, doing all kind of this stuff so that we to be them examples of people that's blessed and that there's no obligation. It's not going to affect us. As soon as we spend the money, we're getting it right back. This that kind of money, I call it stupid money really though, because it's going to be ridiculous. You're going to spend it and get it right back. You ain't really lost a penny. Think about it. Your job, you get hurt, you don't go punch that clock or don't show up, that ain't going to last us so long. I could fall asleep and make money overnight. I'm already doing that now. I get paid to sleep right now as we speak. Walking this beach, I got steps in, I got paid for that. That's a separate business though, but like I say, I can't put you on game on that yet until I have you making money to be able to afford to buy into this other thing that's gonna bless you too. Your personal piggy bank. I got a personal piggy bank and it's flawless. It's on point. But for you to be a partner with me, you get to learn everything I know about. But I want y'all to come into VYB, create your account, pay your $25, lock in your position, so when this thing open up, you ain't sitting there scrambling trying to be like, oh man, I could have made some money on the front end, and then when he had to come out the pocket because I plugged in and bought my package, bought my product. But if you sleep on it, you're gonna miss the big picture. You're gonna miss that boat. I'm trying to help you not miss the boat. That's why I made this video. So at least give people a couple of days from seeing this video to be able to do what they gotta do and don't miss out on that bag. Because if you see me in a few months from now, I'm gonna give you an update that okay, this is where I'm at, and all the ones who I ain't been talking to, that I ain't dealing with, who was sleeping on what I was sleeping on, you're gonna have to get in line and wait your time, wait your turn. Because I am not finna stop what I'm doing to go backwards. I was doing it now, trying to help people, but if nobody want to listen, I can't help that. It is what it is. There's money out here to be made. It's all about how you want to go about getting it. You don't have to always say, I'm going to do it on my own, and still you got to go find customers, or you're going to be working yourself to death, but you're trying to cook, run a restaurant, or try to sell some kind of product. You got to go still find somebody to buy into your situation too. That ain't no different from what I'm trying to do. My whole way about looking at money is about conversation. I'm speaking my wealth into existence. You can do the same thing. I ain't did nothing different. That's still making money too. I ain't trying to be no motivational speaker, nothing like that. They get paid, but everybody can't be a motivational speaker. Think about it. Just because you can talk good, preachers, they got that's them too, them preachers. They talk good, they do their thing, and the congregation pay them. Everybody can't be a pastor or a preacher. But the pastor and the preacher be living in mansions, driving nice cars, doing their thing, get paid all their bills, but then us as people struggle. But we all supposed to be disciples at the same time, right? I mean, we're supposed to be looking out for one another, being our brother's keeper. So what are we doing? Who are we following? People don't want to follow one another, but we don't even want to work with one another. That was so crazy. But that's how you build wealth, because wealth is being built off of people. People are the ones who got the money. The money just ain't coming from the birds and the animals and the sky and all that. People got the money, they have it. So when you want to put something together and back something, that's how you build wealth. So we trying to bring that mindset in the vibe, and I'm trying to bring that mindset in our conversations, that instead of me talking like this by myself, if you talk like that to others, our word, our conversation, it'll be word of mouth. It'll spread. It'll go further along how it's supposed to go. And that's how we're going to build our wealth. And me sitting here talking ain't costing me no energy. This brain power. If anything, it's just my mindset. I've always been like this. It is finding the right resource and finding the right situation to better make all this stuff come together. It's like putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and it's 1,000 pieces. But once you complete the puzzle, it's going to have a complete image. And I think right now we can complete this puzzle, and if you can follow instructions, create your account or log into your account. If you haven't logged in some kind of way, we got your email address, and you haven't logged in your back office or did anything, do a password reset. And if your email address in our system, I don't know how I got there because I didn't do it, but I used a lot of solo ads, and I don't know if you registered with some of these other companies that I done did solo ads with, and they just pulling your email address down and then just plugging you into our back office, into our system. I don't know. All I know is, if you want to be a part of this, and I'm sending you an email, and if you in my VYB group, and one of my 100 and some people, and you never had a chance to log in, do a password reset, look for the email, go in there and enable all your notifications, verify your email, do all that stuff, and you're not going to be mad at me, I promise you. And we're going to be one big family, one big community, working together, doing other ventures, doing other things that's going to give us extra money in our pocket. And I buy into this. I think it's going to give us what we need. I think it's going to do the trick. So if I got a link in this, click on my link, create an account, turn up. Just do what you got to do. And Saturday is going to be the last day. Pay that 25. After that, that's it. You're going to be like everybody else. You're going to get in where you fit in. Next man, first come, first serve. But all of us that's in that have paid 25, we're ahead of the game. And when I came in, and if you on my team, me and my business partner, we came in before we even had a back office. We was on a Google Doc. So until she got like the 6,000, 8,000 people, they were doing it all on paper. And then the guy that sponsored my business partner, he's one of the #1 recruiters on our team. So he already got 600 plus 700 some people that didn't join, and I say about 25% of them done paid. They $25, meaning that from him to my partner to me and everything up under me, all that gets sprinkled down. So while y'all sleeping thinking that we ain't got nothing cooking over here, we don't know what we're doing, or I don't know what I'm talking about, you're going to slap yourself later. You're going to be like, dang, I could have been up here with them cats on the top of this thing and sitting here got my money coming in. Now I can go to my folks and show them, hey man, I found something that worked. Have a look at this. Look at my check. All we had to do was create an account and plug in, and boom, I'm getting paid. Basically, just that simple. I don't know how to explain this to you. It's not complicated. I am not doing anything physical. I'm telling you about a situation. I'm telling you about vibe. Visualize your breakthrough, what it is you're trying to do. You paint your picture and let us help you bring it to fruition. That's it. I'm about to build me a complex. I already got a thing in place. And I know where to go get my business plan from. I know how to go find an architectural design to sit here and design how many acres or how much space I need. All the equipment I want in my facility, I already know the dimensions of it. How many bays I need, how much this I need, whatever I'm trying to do. I always say for people like, well, you got to do your own thing. Yeah, but you got to get funding too. Where your money going to come from? The banks ain't going to lend you no money because you got a business plan. You might not got good credit or something. But if you got $5 million a month coming in, And if you go build your business out and get your 7, you got that 40 mil. So whatever your passion, dream, whatever you're trying to do, what's gonna stop you? Only that person you see in that mirror gonna stop you. You can't. The money ain't gonna stop. Once this thing get to cranking, it ain't turning back. It is gonna grow bigger and bigger and bigger because you're not gonna stop with 7 people. Come on. If you're making that kind of money, somebody gonna come ask you what it is that you do. So when you sit here and communicate for you, let them know, hey, that's what I do. And you turn them on, put them on. So I'm trying to give y'all the game, let y'all know how this thing works. So if you want to be a part of this, you click on the link in the bottom down there, create your account, pay the $25. But if you watch this video and it's after the fact, it ain't nothing changed. You just got to come in and buy your product right out the gate. There ain't gonna be no 25, come for free. You missed that boat. We gave y'all 4 months almost, December, January, February, March, and April, to almost come in for free, pre-build your team. So when they do start paying money in, when you pay your money, you basically get your money right back. You ain't lost nothing. Your overhead is covered. So every month you looking at your money thing going uptrend. That's what you want to see, just like how crypto, Bitcoin is. You want to see an uptrend, not a downtrend. So you got to understand your position and what we got going on here. So, like I say, I'm your sponsor, I'm your business partner, friend, comrade, whatever you want to call it. We can get this money, we can get that bag. So on next vacation we go on, we be at a beach house. If we like you enough, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, we don't want no crazy people on our team, doing nothing stupid though, but this real. We getting that money. We can take vacations all over the world. Anytime you get ready, can't nobody tell you you can't go. You gotta worry about, I gotta put in a 2-week notice, or I gotta put in a week notice to take off from a job. We trying to end all that there right there. You finna get ready to retire from your job. Ain't have enough money to support you, pay all your bills, get out of debt and move when you wanna move. That's the goal, that's the dream. Be free to move how you wanna move. Go when you wanna go. Not to be obligated, I gotta let my job know I need a week off or 2 weeks off. Bump all that. We about to be around this thing doing it how we want to do it. And then we going in the community, blessing people, changing lives. That's what we trying to do. That's what it's all about. This ain't no get rich quick. This ain't gonna happen overnight. We ain't even launched all the way yet. We doing pre-build stuff. And I just hate the fact that I've been talking about this for months, sending out emails, doing everything I need to do, and folks just don't get it. They don't see the big picture. They thinking that, okay, we'll wait to see. They walking by sight, not by faith. So you walk by faith, you can't see everything. You understand? So you gotta just go ahead and just put the foot in the water and just do what you gotta do. It ain't gonna bite. We ain't gonna bite. All we trying to do is make sure that we getting it, what we need to do, put this stuff in front of the right people, and the ones that see it gonna see it. Everybody can't come. I can't have everybody with me, so hey, it's all good. I ain't mad at you. So hey, I just ain't got to deal with you, you heard me? Because you ain't on the same stuff I'm on, what I'm about, how I'm trying to move, how I look at life, or how I do things, I want to help people. I don't have to deal with you. I just make new friends and help the ones that want to be helped. And we just ride out like that, you did. And then you come to me, I find time to try to help you. But this is how it's gonna be for you and yours too, people. You're gonna have folks that ain't gonna understand what you own. But you own the right mission. You're on the right track. You ain't doing nothing wrong. But I wanna help people. Because for you to get where you're trying to go, you gotta help people. Because the job that you got right now, how many people can you go hire? Nobody. If you're retired, who can you retire with you? Nobody. It don't work like that. But what we got in our hands, I can put you on. I can help you make money. I can put dollars. I can help feed. I can do all that kind of stuff. We can go bless the church. We can go bless communities. We can go pay off houses. We can put single moms and stuff in houses that don't cost an arm and a leg and make their rent be cheap. Or do a rent to own. We don't have to try to keep getting rent money out of them. Just put them on contract, and after so long, they pay it off their own house. When you got money like what we trying to get our hands on, we can do big things like that. They call me Big Money Harold, Big Hair Money. Hey, I got the website. So I got to go remember what I call my goddamn website. BigHairMoney.com. or the big hair of money. I ain't been on my website in a minute. I need to go fix it too and build on it. But don't go to that yet till I confirm. It'll be in one of my links. So, hairofbigmoney.com. That's what it is. Hairofbigmoney.com. It'll take you to a capture page to create your account with this. So, hairofbigmoney.com. But then I have my business website that's gonna have everything I do bottled up with instructions, with videos, with content, fixing your credit. We're gonna be trying to do all that to help you out. I got a credit lady that's working on my credit. So what's the point of us having money, making millions, but then if you need to go get something on the front end and pay it off later, your credit jacked up. Unless you're gonna be paying cash for everything, cash is king. But we need to show you too how to make sure your credit 100. That way, on the front end, you need to go ahead and just get something you want to finance it and make several payments on it, then pay it off. You got to get your credit right. So I'm a partner with this lady that's working on my credit. I had a bankruptcy, so if she get that bankruptcy off my credit and my credit score go over a certain point, she'll be added on my website. And I already have other credit cards, debit cards, or things you can do to where you can push up your credit score, just like having a secure certified account, whatever, secure card, or you buying a certificate, savings certificate, whatever you call that deal. You making monthly payments and reversing all your credit bureaus. So it'll be things that I'll be sharing with my business partners and with my team that's gonna help benefit us. That's called spreading knowledge, spreading wealth, and doing things that make us better. Not trying to set us back, trying to set us up for success. So don't sleep on what I'm saying with VYB. Create your account, lock in your position at 25 when it's available. Saturday gonna be the last day for this. So next time you see this video after the 12th and you try to plug in, you had to come in with the package. But you ain't lost nothing, because my strategy gonna be pre-bill. Still use the same method we use to get us in the position we are. If you know that it's gonna cost you $250 to join the business, and for you to make $40 per person, if you go get 7 people to go ahead and plug in or get them signed up and set up before you even spend out 1 penny, 7 times 40 is $280. So that means that your $250 is covered, then you get $30 plus in the green. So I wouldn't spend a penny until I know that I can find 7 people. If you can't find 7 people to understand that $5 million a year on the table, them ain't good friends to be around. Them ain't good people to want to know if they that slow. I hate to say it that way, but 7 people, $40 a pop, $280. Your buy-in $250. What you lost? Go get them 7 out the way. Find your people to talk to. Contact 7 people, friends, strangers, don't matter. Get them on paper. Lock them in. So when you go pay your money, and then they do the same thing. So if you get that little trickle effect going, everybody just take their time. Take a month if it takes you a month to figure that out. Take your time. You ain't lost nothing. Take your time. So it allows you to get your money up, to get your people in place. So when you plug in, then they decide to plug in because then they got their people in place. Ain't nobody lost a dime. Everybody on green right out the gate. Follow what I'm saying. I'm giving you the strategy. That's a strategy. To where you just don't put your money in like we done been in a lot of businesses. I'm quite sure whoever listening to this, you didn't join something. You paid your money because you thought it was a good deal. You liked how it looked. I paid my money. Then all of a sudden, you still paying your money, but ain't nobody joined you. Let's do it different. Write your people down on paper. Find some people that understand where you're coming from, that see the same vision you see, that want to get that money, get to that bag. Then allow them to go take their little time, see if they can find a few people. Then when they tell you they got theirs, then you come out your pocket. And then they do the same. Everybody follow that same model. That way, you ain't just going in hard on the front and then you ain't got nothing to fall back on. That's a strategy, my people. So understand what I'm saying. I got 100 some people. So if you was to plug in and you ain't found nobody, that's another thing too. We have a certain situation with the spillover effect. You can make up to $1,800 without signing nobody up, but that just gonna be for a short stint. You can't just ride it forever. It's only designed for you to be able to show people that, look, I plugged in, I got a check. You go from there, you paint your picture, you talk to your folks, you share a vision. $1,800 paying people a mortgage or a truck note or both. I'm just saying. We're here to help, not to hurt. And my conversation is here to teach you, to show you the methods, the strategies, the conversation, the blueprint of how we build wealth. This is about following instruction, talking and speaking into existence, word of mouth. And I've been sitting here the whole time getting paid. I get paid to do this. You can too. And I got a regular job. But when this bag hit hard, my regular job, I'm gonna get that 2-week notice. It's gonna be deuces, peace. I'm done. And I've been at my job 20-some years, so hell, I still get a pension and all that. I ain't got nothing to lose, so why not go for it? Why not go for it? So if anybody shared this video with you, hey, join a link. Join my link. Create your account. Plug in. Share. Get your money. Just get that bag. That's all we're doing. There's not nothing hard about this. Just talk about it. Be about it. Share it. Everybody can do this. We got people in this company in their 70s, 80s, 90s, and young people. We got all age groups. Got nothing to lose. We can help everybody. Retirement money ain't getting everybody what they need, that leverage they need to be able to eat good or get their medicines or, still be able to travel where you're not just locked down in the house and just getting old and not doing nothing. No. It could be better than that. You can do better. So an extra $5,000, extra $10,000 a month, how better would your life be? Think about it. You're going to make way more than that. I'm just giving you a low number. So if I can help you make an extra $10,000 a month, you going to be mad at me? Nope. You're going to be thanking me, you want to shake my hand, give me a hug, whatever it is you're going to want to do. So this is a blessing. This is not nothing to just take from you. We're giving. We're giving. And I'm giving that knowledge and that mindset that we all can have. It's not complicated. If you can follow instructions, you can make money. It's just that simple. Create your account just like you created your banking account. Just like you created your power bill account, your utilities. You had to create an account because you want to pay that stuff online. This is no different. You just in control now, not them. Understand? You in control, not them. So get back with a person, share the video with you. Make sure that you plug in, get your $25 in. If it's April the 12th, you passed that date, you missed out. I'm sorry. I wish you would have found me earlier or partnered with me earlier. But you still can win though. Go ahead and create your account, do what you gotta do. We still gonna win with you. And anytime you need help, just reach out. My information is on there. My number, text me, message me, whatever you need to do to reach me. I have a Zoom link that we can meet, bring your people on. I can help you with them. I'm here to help. That's what I do. I'm available 24/7. If I answer the phone late, it don't matter. Just make sure you call them about business, okay? I got a Zoom account that we all can utilize and work together until you get your own, and then you branch off and do your thing. But I am here to help you. So I'm about to enjoy the rest of my vacation out here on this beach, and I'll get with you guys later, and y'all have a blessed day. Nice talking to you guys. Peace.